Welcome back, my fellow Rybackers. It's me, the biggest Rybacker who no longer lives with his mommy and daddy, the below average size guy. And we're here at episode 2. It's FeedingTube time! So, left off last time right before Ryback's pay-per-view debut at Extreme Rules 2012. And something that Ryback did is that every pay-per-view he changes attire. So what I'm going to do is each episode is just going to feature him in one attire, so we'll go pay-per-view to pay-per-view. Okay, so Extreme Rules, he's versing Aaron Relic and Jay Hatton. First time against two local talents. He comes out, he's wearing his second attire, which I like to call the green ooze attire for obvious reasons. It's one of my favorites. He unfortunately didn't wrestle in it as much as I would have liked, but still, it's a great outfit. So he gets in the ring. Straight away, he hits a big boot, and I didn't get to show you the big boot last time because CM Panda flew behind the fucking refrigerator. God damn it! So, well, I'll show you guys what it looks like today in case you don't know. So he fucking, he gets him. Oh, just fucking. Yeah. He comes up and just fucking hits him. Yep, he does his head mat slam thing. Yeah, he hits a meat hook, yells finish it, does a backpack stunner to one guy, and the shell shock to the other guy, so he doesn't yet do the double shell shock. The backpack stunner, it's the first time he does it as Ryback, but he used to use it as Skip Sheffield. He gets him, he gets him, he's got him on the back. And he has a head over the shoulder like this, and he just fucking. Their head's supposed to, bounce off the shoulder or whatever. When I was in 6th grade, I got in a fight, and I didn't yet understand that wrestling was fake, and I tried to hit the Stone Cold Stunner on the guy, and he just choked me out. So stunners don't work in real life, but that's how the backpack stunner is supposed to work. Anyway, so he pins him, picks up the victory, pay-per-view. Debut. God damn it. Anyway, so then on May 4th, he goes up against Derek Bateman. And it should be noted that now he's got, the explosions happen on his entrance, when he does the arm down in the entranceway, and in the ring when he does his fist thing, there's big explosion noises. Anyway, so Derek Bateman hits a big boot, slams the back of his head on the mat. He gets him up in the military and drops him into the backpack stunner. Hits a meat hook, yells finish him, drops him with a shell shock. It sounds like after the pin he yells feed the machine, which is something he hasn't said before. I don't know if he actually says it. He's still yelling feed me more. He's still yelling mental machine after the matches. Then we go up to, I think it was May 7th, where he takes on Heath Slater for the first time. And this is the first time he actually wrestled, an actual WWE wrestler, even though he was, low card. But it's still, still kind of, a step up at least, and he hits him with what I call an over the shoulder and spinning into a power slam. I guess I'll show that one too. Move my stool. So, he gets him up here like this, and he spins him to this side right here on this shoulder, and then just slams him on the ground. Oh, fuck. So then, then he hits the meat hook, yells finish him, drops him with the shell shock. In this match, it's the first time you can hear him yelling stupid at one of his opponents. Great line. Still yelling feed me more and mental machine. One thing he yells after he pins Heath Slater is he yells, and you can hear it, is he yells sharks swimming with dolphins, and I loved that. I always loved that. I wish he would have, said it more or whatever, but he doesn't. Anyway, so that's short-lived on the green ooze outfit. That's his next appearance, next match was at Over the Limit, May 20th, 2012. So that's where we're gonna start the 3rd episode. Thanks for joining me. You can leave your comments, insults, whatever the fuck you want below, and yeah, we'll fucking we'll see you for episode 3.